Welcome to Screen Time Love, also now trapLA Uncut. My name is Anissa. I'm your host, and today I have Malik Bazille. It
Thanks for
sounds
my.
very exotic.
I know it did. I was like Malik Bazille. I was like,
Malik Bazille.
yeah. Like it rolls off. I was like, nah, it ain't. I looked around like, who's that guest? Nah,
From
it's so crazy.
Inglewood.
Yeah, from Eagle government. I was like,
Oh,
nah,
my bad. Malik B.
Malik B.
No
Nah,
governments.
my mom called me. It's so crazy. It's spelled like Malik, but my name is Malik.
Oh, okay.
And my mom, I guess, wanted to be different, I guess, and she was like, "Yo, it's not Malik, but even though it's spelled like Malik, it's Malik." It was tough. I had to keep correcting people.
So, like, my name's Anissa, and they say Anissa. Sometimes I just let them roll with it because I'm like,
Oh, but
it's spelled like that.
I used to do that until my friends was like, "Bro, that's your name." I'm like, "Yeah, you're right." Then I know the meaning behind my name, Malik, and it means king. And then I was like, "Oh, okay, I gotta say my name." But then I started thinking, I was like, "What does Malik stand for?" Malik means king. It was like the same thing.
Oh, it means the same thing.
The same thing. The same
Oh, okay.
thing. I know, like what?
But do you like Malik better, obviously, because that's what your mom named you.
That's my name.
That's
Yeah,
your name.
that's my name.
Okay, so no last names, just Malik B. Is that what you say when you go on stage? You're like, I'm Malik B. Or Malik. Sorry, Malik B.
So I was like, who? No, I say Malik B. Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, all my skits. And it's so crazy. I put my name on my skits all the time, and people still say Malik. I was like, it's all good.
I feel like you're just gonna have that problem for the rest of your life.
I know. Or just put like a C in there, like Malick.
Yeah, then they're just gonna call you Malik.
They call me Malik. What if I put like two L's? Malick. Now it's Malik.
Malik.
Malik. Hey, close. It's close. You're getting closer.
I just
You're getting closer.
You can't change everybody. You just
I know.
Just change the ones around you. So fuck them.
Philly has all the guys in Philly. They have that thick accent, so they call me Malik anyway.
All right, Malik, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, you had a smoothie?
It's a celebration or something. So I was like, let me just make a smoothie.
That's a big ass smoothie too. How much?
It's a huge smoothie. I did not know I made this much. You like, oh, okay, damn. I'm like all the way to the brim. Wow.
You're like, she's gonna be a while. Let me add 16.
Yeah, let me go ahead. Yeah, I know who's gonna record. I'm like, you know what? She's gonna be here for a minute.
How old are you, by the way?
I'm 34.
Oh, okay, you're still a baby.
I'm not a baby. They call me Unc now.
Oh, they do. Is that the Unc stage?
I think so. I think
shit.
I'm Unc. Yeah. Big Unc in here.
Damn. Big Unc over there.
I gotta embrace my age, I guess.
You have to like come in with like $100 bill, like, and slide it to like the nephews and shit.
There you go. Like, hey, I see what you're doing, young buck. Yeah, that's what. I'd be happy to see Unc. Unc be throwing hundreds. Yeah, that's me. Do something with yourself.
Make Unc proud.
Basically. Make Unc proud. Yeah.
You have a very impressive boxing, amateur boxing, professional boxing career. What was it, like 84 to 14 losses or some shit like that? Like,
yeah,
you're a beast.
I was out there. I was out there throwing hands. Boxing was dope. Boxing was fun. My mom hated that I boxed. My pops loved it. And I really wanted to be a boxer. I really want to be a professional fighter, but God had other plans. But I was good. I had a dope career. It taught me things that I still nurture and still harbor on in my life every day. Like I had discipline. It taught me discipline, perseverance. It taught me determination, dedication, and be fearless. So I just take those traits and those characteristics and just put them and implement in my lifestyle on stage, or if I'm filming a skit or I'm filming a video, or whatever, just making sure that I still hold those kind of traits in my boxing area. But I still box sometimes. I need to come out of retirement because I see how much money all these celebrities are getting, like Blueface and Aiden Ross are paying these guys. I was like, man, I need to step in that little, celebrity boxing joint.
I mean, how much are they really paying them though?
They paying them like $20K.
What?
Imagine for a fight that you never turn professional.
Even if they don't win, they still get.
Even if they don't win, they still get $20K. And I'm talking about 4 rounds. So 4 rounds is typically like 3 minutes. So 12 minutes, you're getting $20K. You're like, oh my God.
I guess it's at the expense of like maybe you might get knocked out and maybe you might,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
yeah. You don't know what you're doing, so it's kind of like I'll pay you $20K just because I think you might get knocked out, and they'll do that.
But how do you feel about that? I feel like it's, you train so hard for something and like you have these people coming in and doing it right off the bat. Like, is that kind of like bum you out a little bit? Like, damn, we trained for this shit. Like,
Hell no, because one day I think that when I, you know, blow the dust off the boxing gloves, I'm going to act like I don't know how to box, so they can Google me and they probably think I lost a step, and I know how to train and add that regimen. And it's kind of like when you pull up with a Chrysler 300 and you see a Phantom,
yeah,
it's like one is it's not a Phantom. So I love it. I say I wanted to get so popular. That's why I was happy that Jake Paul kind of changed the trajectory of what traditional and fundamental boxing is, because you don't have to do that to make a lot of money. And now look at how the sport is now. They call it
yeah.
boxing a joke, but it's an easy money grab. So
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I mean, if it doesn't bother you, it doesn't bother me.
it doesn't bother me at all. Hey man, I'm trying to get this money. Okay, you out here. You out
You're
here.
like, I'm gonna go up against every one of you and fucking kill it. So
I'm just lurking. I'm just trying to be build my celebrity status up, I guess. And man, train on the low, making sure I didn't lose a step and get in there.
You're gonna be like a sleeper. You're gonna be like that content creator, comedian. They're gonna be like, man, he can't fight. He's a. And then like you come out there just fucking whopping on him. And be like, oh shit.
I'm really trying to get my record, my boxing resume off the internet. I'm trying to delete it so they don't know, man. So when I do come, they're like, hey bro, who is this guy? Yeah.
Like a bull shark, huh? You're just
You gotta hustle them, yeah, because men, we have egos. So I just want to come in here like I'll probably build it up too. In the press conference, once they scratch my boxing resume, I'll probably wear glasses, probably like, look frail, look skinny.
They'd be like, he's such a pretty boy. That's it.
Exactly. See what I'm saying? Had a curl. Exactly.
Probably, I don't have to work out. And then they get in there. They're like,
thank you. Thank you. And thank you. And then fight night, I'm ready. I'm shredded.
I'm going to put my money on you. I'll be like, everyone's going to be betting against you. I'll be like, put $100 on that guy.
Put the house on me. Put the house on me. I'm trying to tell you.
I got $50. Put on that Malik guy.
You're going to win $2,500. You're going to win $2,500. I guarantee you. Nah, but I think they want everybody to get their money and get home safe. That's all I want.
But you got an injury, though, I thought, right?
No.
Oh, so you make that up online so people think you have an injury?
Oh, well, you said I had an injury in boxing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. I don't have an injury now.
Oh, okay. So, like, if we're under the impression that you quit because of your injury, according to the internet.
Well, okay. I didn't quit. I never quit boxing, right?
No, it also says that, too. It says that he still identifies as a boxer and a man.
Okay, and a man.
Thank God.
The injury. Okay, so what happened was I was in the gym, and like men have egos, and me and this guy started fighting outside the ring. So when he picked me up, I never wanted to fall. I hated falling. I think even if somebody push you, I feel like they have that power over you. I never want to give someone that power. So he slammed me. I fell on the back leg and I tore my MCL right here.
Wait, when was this? How long ago?
I was fresh out of high school.
Oh, okay.
This is like I'm talking to you. Yeah, a long time ago. I'm talking about this is like 2013, 14.
Okay.
So I'm in Vegas in Floyd Mayweather's gym. That's where the incident happened. I have to fly back home to LA and live with my parents. Now, fresh out of high school, living with my parents, and the doctor told me to stay off my knee. Obviously, a kid, I didn't listen. I think I'm like 20. I didn't listen. I think I can bounce back. I started running and started training in LA.
Oh my God, on that leg?
On that leg.
Ugh.
Yep. I know, crazy. But this how crazy is the story, how crazy the story gets. I started training again at a gym I randomly just started going to in the Valley in LA. In walks in my childhood friend who I grew up with, and Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, hey.
Michael B. Jordan.
Word.
Yeah. well, yeah. What does it get worse? I'm sorry.
I don't know. Something. Anissa
No.
says hi.
He says hi. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I tell her. I tell him. And
No,
this is
some girl had him sign her birth control. Sorry, real quick. I was like, ooh, that's crazy. That's how crazy girls are for him. So
wow.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't salute to him. Wow. Okay.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry. So you saw your good friend.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
control.
And this is before the birth control signatures. This is before,
So
you
he
know,
was skinny and not okay.
yes.
Okay.
And he walked in, and we're chopping it up like how you and I are chopping it up. We're laughing, we're talking, and he said, "Hey, bro, you really box?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "You just so cool. You don't feel like you can fight, kind of like the Misfits. Like you know, what I mean, cool. You don't look like you're a boxer. You look." He said, "Kind of look like you could be acted." So I was like, "Yeah, I box." He was like, "Bro, you see that guy in the ring?" It was a guy who had the part in the role. He was like, "I really don't mess with bro. If you beat him up, I give you the role." And I went in there and I beat the guy up. And I was on the movie Creed. And after Creed,
That's how
yeah,
you got that part. That's
huh?
dope. That's how you got that part. That's
That's how I
dope.
got the part. No auditioning, anything.
That's
No, yeah.
cool.
And then from there, I went to another movie, Burning Sands. And Burning Sands, I couldn't box. I wasn't boxing at all. That's why I stopped. I was like, oh, I'm getting movies. So I was in the Netflix movie. Then I went to Insecure and I started doing comedy.
What's Insecure? Is that that's a
Wait, you never seen Insecure?
sitcom?
Yeah, you never. Wait, Issa Rae,
Wait,
L.A.
what?
What?
Oh, okay. So that's why I know you. Okay, it was like because I've seen you. Okay, hold up. Let me rewind. I saw you on Facebook and I saw your skits and I was like, this fucker's funny. Like I like him.
Wow.
Like not that way, but I was like, I like him and like I think he's cute. But let me just see what's going on. So like I watched all your skits on Facebook, and then when I started digging deeper for the interview, I'm like, that's where I know him from. So like I legit don't even know. I don't know like where you stemmed from, but I'm glad that I'm finding out now because like
Okay.
on Facebook, you only show your skits. You only
Yeah.
show your comedy skits and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So that's where I know you from.
Okay.
But
Got it.
you go fucking far deeper than that.
Yeah, I've been trying to get in the industry for years, and the skits and the stand up kind of got me there. But my journey before that, I was all over the place. I was in, yeah, so many things where I was just like, okay, this is gonna blow me up, or this is gonna blow me up, and nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, people don't usually go from boxing to comedians, so that's where
at
you're kind of
all.
like
Yeah.
where you're versatile, and I think that's good because you could go for like if that doesn't work out for you, then you can go to the next thing, and you know,
Yeah. I think somebody told me I was on some kind of therapist podcast. He said you are a habitual pursuer of greatness or something like that.
good.
Yeah, because it's
When you
like
think habitual, you think liar. You're like you're habitual. I was like, damn, what's this going?
no.
You're
Exactly. He said,
habitual.
when he first said it, I was like, hold on, hey, who you calling her a bitch? You know what I
We
mean? But he
call
was
her a
like,
bitch, man.
yeah, the Jamie Foxx joint. But he said you're a
Oh god.
habitual pursuer of greatness. I said, oh, because every aspect, every field, I will try to make sure that I am successful. Like, oh, this route doesn't work. I'm gonna try
Yeah.
this. You know.
You're like the best kind of creative. Like there's creatives who have ADHD and will like jump from one thing to another. They won't finish a product, but you're like the creative that's like, I'm gonna finish the product and then I'm gonna go to the next one and then finish that product. So like you're like the best part of like the
Wow.
creative side.
Well, thank you so much. I'm glad you said that. I didn't really kind of look at it like that, but now that you said that, that's a great way to look at it. So I appreciate you.
Yeah, because there's a
Yeah.
lot of like, for instance, like I have all these projects open, but nothing has like really come full circle. You know what I mean? Like nothing's closed and nothing's like really like made it to where it needs to be. But I feel like you like you're habitually trying to make things great, so then you don't do it until you're great, and then you're like,
Okay. Yes. Well, I think that a lot of people um, make the mistake of like moving on instead of mastering your skill first because they're trying to look for money. I think you should master whatever you're trying to create or whatever you're trying to do first, and then then try to figure out how to make profit from it.
I
So,
think it's the ADHD though, because like you're like in one project and you're like, oh my god. Then you start thinking of another one. You're like, that's gonna be good. And so you go to the
mm,
next one, and you're like, fuck, I have all these projects open, and
yeah, yeah,
nothing.
nothing happened. And I promise you, I'm a victim of that as well. I don't want people to think like, oh, you have it all together. I have one skit and I jump to another skit and jump to another. They're like, no, just shoot that one first. So That's how my mind, creative juices thinks. Like we're creatives, we're always constantly thinking of like the next thing. Yeah.
So you're thinking of your skits, do you constantly have another skit going on outside of that?
Oh my God, yes. I kind like I am such a perfectionist. I don't know, like I'm a Capricorn, so I don't want to put out something that I think is trash. So we can be in mid skit, like filming. I'm talking about filming a skit, and I'm like, nah, let's scratch. Let's do something else. And they're like, wait, what? And we already shot like 3 or 4 scenes, and I'm not feeling it. I won't put it out. Or I film the skit, and we'll be there for hours, and I won't put it out because I don't like it. So I typically, when it comes to my skits, I have to find the right castmate or the right kind of partner to kind of like, okay, make the skit or make my vision come alive. So
Okay, let's talk about that though. You have a lot of women on
yeah,
your skits, and you choose these women from what?
just like chemistry vibes.
I mean, how do you find them? Are they your friends?
Well, typically some of them they find me and they become my friends. So
Oh, okay.
I, I when I first started out, I just had women comedians that did videos, and from there, content the women like content creators they kind of hit me up. So everything happened organically. I didn't
Okay.
really, yeah. So if I have a conversation with you, I was like, I know it. I think I got a dope idea for you. I just try to make
Okay.
sure the conversation because I want it to be real. I don't want to. I think when I came out, and no slight to anyone that was doing this, but I think it was only one person, maybe Desi Banks at the time, maybe because him and Desi Banks and Pretty V were doing like toxic relationship skits, and they kind of
Oh, okay.
yeah. And I never wanted to act as a woman. Excuse me. I never wanted to take that role for a woman. Like a lot of dudes were act as a woman. No, and no shade to them, but I think that women are funny. So I wanted to make sure that women shine in this skit or make it natural as possible. So at least we can have a conversation. And I was like, oh, okay. Hey, what would you say if a dude did this? And he will tell me. I'll write it down, and I'll probably write like a rebuttal to make it natural, make it relatable. And
Okay.
that's how I have like that's how I choose a woman. Like, oh, okay, this skit right here is perfect for you. This skit is
I
perfect for
like
you.
that.
Off a conversation.
I was doing skits with my buddy, and I don't know what happened, but he's not into doing skits anymore. But I liked it. I thought it was like one of those things where it's like I really feel this way, so I'm gonna really act this way. Like I really don't like what you're doing right now, so. And I think that's kind of why it makes it good. I think the women get into character because they really don't like what you're doing. You know what I
No,
mean?
not at
So
all.
they're really upset. Like I don't even think they're low key like fuck you, Malik. Like fuck, you know what I mean? Like I don't even think they're acting at that point.
Sometimes they are. They know how to like kind of like separate. And I will kind of the day of I will be that character. I
Oh,
will
you just
be
be a
that
dick.
character. Oh yeah, yeah. We will on the shoot day. I'm like, man, and I feed everyone. I make sure I feed everyone, make sure we have a good time. But if we don't get the shot done, oh, I'm a dick. Because I know what I want you to, be irritated. I want you to be upset. Yeah, we should because it shouldn't take all day to film this video.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like you just want to piss her off, like just to get her in the moment.
because they know my turnaround time is just like, and if I do a goofy skit like a military guy or a spiritual,
Yeah.
yeah, it's just that's a fun, silly skit that really I want you to be like, oh, for real, I want you to be delusional. So those those are typically the best shoots.
When I did a skit with my homie, they were like, I don't know if that's a skit or not, but you look genuinely fucking annoyed by him. And I was like, I am annoyed by him most of the time, so I think it works out.
Yeah, people can feel the chemistry off the screen, like on the screen. I mean, so
Yeah.
if you're like that, it's going to show up on camera.
Yeah. And I have an attitude, I think, already, so it kind of works out. I'm always like, ugh, what what are you doing? What do you want now?
Yeah, that's funny.
Stop
Okay,
fucking me.
I didn't know
Shit.
you do skits. All right,
Well,
look at you.
I just started, and then he started like falling in love, and so we couldn't do it anymore.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's one thing I do. I don't really mess with.
I'm kidding. No, I don't think that's it. But
Oh, gotcha. I'm about to say.
but
Oh,
I'm sure that happens to you all the time, right?
yeah, I don't know. I said I make sure I just set boundaries because I promise you I do not mess around with the chick because it gets messy and people talk and I don't want my name in the content world like and let's say she has a friend that I want to shoot with her, and we're not cool, and I can't really shoot with her because we have going through our issues. So I just want to make sure everything is completely platonic and we have a
Yeah,
great
yeah, yeah.
relationship. Yeah, I don't want to cross those boundaries.
Do you feel like you have to be platonic with everybody because you're who you are? Like you can't
Yeah,
really date
yeah,
who
I
you
think
are?
so. Yeah, yeah. I'm very to myself a lot, so it's just really
Yeah.
yeah. You get it.
No, I get it. I get it. Like I'm very like I can't do my job and have a boyfriend at the same time because like they not a lot of people understand first of all, right? Like, oh, you're gonna be up interviewing some guy for 2 hours, you know what I mean? And then they get all weird about
Oh,
it.
well, hold
That like where's it?
on. I didn't say I was single now.
Oh my bad.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
it's just a girl.
Oh, chill.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Hold on. Let's
Not
get into that. Let's
character online, but I'm nothing like that. What the hell is going on now?
oh, he's like, how many other dudes you have?
Yeah, exactly.
You're her side.
Whatever I need, she's just like right there, and that's dope. Yeah, but I that's why I'm so glad that I had her before the fame hit.
Oh, okay. So you met that. I feel like that's the only way it's gonna work if you're like famous,
Yeah,
because then you know she was there from the jump and for the right reasons. But if you were to meet somebody after, it's like, are you here for the fame, the clout? Like now you just don't know.
I know. And
You
so
know?
it was. I never wanted to do that. That's why I'm like, all right, I don't want to go look because I don't know if you're here for me or you're here for what comes with me. You know what I mean? So that's why
She
I.
a real one then. You got
Yeah,
yourself
yeah,
a
for
real
sure.
one.
She's definitely a real one. Yeah, yeah.
I, it's kind of like the ball players, like Savannah. You know, she was there from the beginning. Like
Yeah,
all, like Kobe's wife, she was there in high school. You know, like you kind of have to find your ground before you lift off.
correct.
Otherwise, you're not gonna have. And it's hard. Not everyone can find that special person. So you're lucky.
Oh yeah, I always tell guys, man, if you want to succeed and you want to feel great or you want to focus, get your woman and focus on that, and I guarantee your career, whatever you're trying to pursue, is going to take off. Because you have
Hear
you.
that? Hold on. Say that for the men one more time.
I always tell guys at my show or on the side when they come up to me all that cheating, I say, nah, bro, find one woman, stick to her, and I'll guarantee you and pursue whatever you're pursuing, whatever you're focusing on, you're gonna harbor in on that, and you're gonna be laser focused, and you watch your career just thrive after that because you have a woman holding you down, a solid woman, a good woman.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, a good woman.
just kidding. Oh, never mind. Forget it. Let's just
You know what
rewind.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
I have to say that a good woman is going to help you grow.
Yeah.
A bad woman is going to, keep you complacent.
Do you feel like a woman has to pale in comparison to you, though, in order for you to succeed? Or do you think two stars can succeed together?
Both. I think both can. Yeah. Stars can say. I think she can be, you give her a chance to walk in her own femininity and you embrace that and she sees that you walk in your own masculinity and she embrace that so we're both stars in this household there's
Well,
no
so let me ask you, if your girl decided not to be camera shy and she decided to be you and do skits with men, how would you feel about that?
hell no. Let me tell you
Oh,
why.
wait,
Yeah,
what?
hell
I'm
no.
sorry. This is then no, not two stars can be successful then because
Yes, it
only one
can.
star.
No, it can. It could be. She could be a star. It's just like certain things that I'm like, what is she? What field is she in? Now it's different kind of stars. You don't have to be a star of an actor. She could be a star in sports.
She's gonna like interview athletes. What if she interviews athletes?
She interviews athletes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fine. It's dope. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. I thought you said she was acting in skits and
And
she.
no, I mean that. I mean like just interviewing athletes, just being in like a male
Yeah,
dominated
yeah, for
career.
sure. Yeah, she's a journalist. Yes, for
All
sure. Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Okay, that you saved yourself there.
No, yeah, you threw me off. You threw me off.
But you do skits with women.
Yeah, she's right there though.
Okay.
And sometimes she's not, but she understands. She gets it. She when if someone meets you before you, like I was doing this before her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can see about in a relationship. I was like, this is what I want to do. So I was already in motion of doing this thing, and I already had a little motion going. So all she did,
Okay.
she
So it
just,
wasn't like you just sprung this on her and was like, by the way, I'm gonna start talking to women. So
no, not at all. No. Yeah,
okay.
yeah. It's like her just coming out and waking up like, I want to be a journalist. I want to interview athletes. Well, hold on, wait, let's talk about it because.
Listen, she's like leading you for months at a time. You're like, no, this is not what I signed up for. You didn't meet me like this.
Exactly.
Okay. Um, okay, so back to your comedy. How do
Okay.
you feel? So when you do stand up,
Yeah.
and have you had somebody who couldn't take a joke? Was there a time where you're like saying a joke and someone was not cool with it and you almost had to box them outside?
Nah, not box them outside. Nah. Of course, comedy is subjective. It's times where I will, I think nothing is off limits. I mean, that's how I look at it. People clown me. Nothing is off limits. I really believe that. But also, it should be vice versa. So if I want to talk about a little person and I want to call them a midget, I didn't know that was disrespectful. And it's I know, I didn't know. I didn't know it was a forbidden word
It
or
never used to be. That's why.
that's what I'm saying. When we grew up, we always called them, the M word. Now I gotta say M word to be
Well, no, there's a
politically.
M town in La Jolla, like little houses and stuff, and
Yeah.
but that's not okay anymore.
Now it's little people. So I think that, and then also the R word. They can't say the R word anymore. I used to love that. I used to love that word. Now it's just like, you got to say mentally ill. So I'm like, man, it's just so much things that you have to put. Everything is handcuffed now. You can't, free
Yeah.
speech. So no, nothing really. I had to box. I think my comedy and my stand up is pretty relatable to all audiences.
Okay.
It's never disrespectful. I never really talk really. If I do talk politics, I want to talk about things that I know for sure. So I'm not a political comedian. I do satire, I do humor, funny, but I don't really get edgy. And I do talk about certain things. I think it's universal, but
Yeah.
it's my experiences, and I think that is not disrespectful to anyone.
So studs right now, that's kind of like a big thing. Have you done a stud skit?
A stud skit?
Yeah.
I mean that's funny. A stud skit. Why do you why do you
Because I
say
did one.
studs?
We
Why
did
do
one
you,
with my friend and he never posted it. I don't know, but I thought it was funny.
what was the
it-
skit?
it's not really offensive. It's more like, oh, I was gonna go out with my homegirls, and then it was like, or he was gonna go out with his homegirls, and I was like, yeah, like I don't think so. But then he showed me like who it was, or he's like, oh, it's a stud, it's no big deal, and I was like, all right, whatever. Like, and then he shows me his stud on Instagram, and I'm like, damn, it's just fine. What are you talking about? Like, and then I didn't let him go out. But I mean, that was basically the basis of it. Like, studs doesn't necessarily mean that they're like all bro-rillas. You know what I mean? They could be fine as fuck under. What did they say? It says something tucked under there or some shit like that.
Something tucked under there. Yeah, underneath.
Yeah. So underneath that t-shirt, like they're
Yeah.
still fine. Like you say stud and you think like, oh, she's just a dude. But some of them, mind you, you're like, I don't know. Like
Some of them
you're
like,
pretty
all right,
fine.
yeah. Some of them you can kind of like, oh, okay, man. She just need her family. Something happened with the family.
That's her family.
Something happened with the
She
family
has some
growing up.
trauma.
Yeah. Like, I can fix that. And some of them, you like, hey, bro, hey, chill, Brody. Chill, my guy. Because yeah, they look more manly than me. Like you said, Blowrilla, whatever.
Glorilla. But
Girlrilla.
I think she's not I think she's a, I don't know. She might identify as a man. I
Who?
do.
Who?
Glorilla.
Willa? Yeah, she's a man. There's no identifying. Yeah. She got some of them just like, I don't want to be offensive, but some of them,
No, no, not at all. I don't think she minds. Like,
yeah, I know. She thinks it's a compliment. She look more manly than me.
yeah, I mean that sounds man. I mean, to me, like I don't know. I guess there's studs that aren't lesbians and there's studs that are. So that I think she is
Mm.
easily.
She's definitely a stud. I mean, anytime you have a Boosie haircut, and you beg for money, you have a lot of goals and teeth. Like it's you ain't coming back. You ain't jumping on that other side anytime soon. You are really in it. Tattoos on your face. Yeah. She on the other side. Mhm.
Damn.
Yeah, that's the type of person that walk with the strap on 24/7. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I guess like if I had a man and he said he was gonna go out with Brorilla, I'd be cool with it. But like there's some that are just like, damn girl,
Yeah. They sneak digging.
you pretty.
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, I guess you've covered like things that you haven't been able to talk about, which is the R word, obviously the M word, the O word, the P word.
Yeah.
I know Dave Chappelle, he's one of my favorites. Like, I feel like you cannot cancel him, like, no matter
No.
what he does.
No.
I think in his last skit, he said the R word and like made fun of handicapped people, and I was just like dying. I was like, this is funny.
When you build your fan on straight or well organic, we have an organic fan base, and you build it from brick by brick, and they see and they've been on the journey with you.
Yeah.
You can say whatever you want.
Yeah.
I mean, look at how the country is ran. Look at how certain people can just say things, and it's like, all right, I have people that's really going to support me, right?
Yeah.
You can't cancel me because they know my intentions, they know my heart, and they know this. It's just words, and I'm not trying to offend anybody. With a joke, a comedy show is to uplift. It's to when you come to a comedy show, you're supposed to laugh.
Yeah.
That means we are your therapist in the next 2 hours. You
Yeah.
have problems at work, you have problems at home, you have problems on the job, whatever it is, problems with your kids. You come there and you go there to decompress. I want to laugh.
Yeah.
Then
Exactly.
it hits home when we are going through the same thing and we put it in joke form.
Yeah.
And you turned off because I said a M word or a F word or R
Yeah.
word or a P word. You see what I'm saying? So
Do
that's
you
what.
feel like you're there right now where you can say stuff like that and be okay, or do you
Nah,
still kind of watch your P's and
hell,
Q's
I
and
watch
M's and
my
R's?
P's and Q's. I'm trying to get back on TV. Now that's another thing. Dave don't tell you that. Yeah, I'm
What?
trying to act. Yeah, I'm really trying to
Okay.
be an actor. So I try to make sure that if I have to choose if it's a Dave Chappelle route or a Kevin Hart route, I do the Kevin Hart route because I want to make sure that I'm still good in Hollywood. I want to, I want to do
Yeah.
both. All my, I would say idols, comedy idols I look up to, they all were on TV. Eddie Murphy,
Yeah.
Kevin Hart,
Richard Pryor, man, he
Richard
was
Pryor.
funny as fuck.
Come on, come on. What are we talking about? Martin Lawrence, like all my
Lauren
people.
Lawrence,
Yeah,
yes, all of them.
they all were on TV. So I don't want to make sure that I ruffle any feathers and I get canceled
Yeah.
or people coming to my shows, but I don't want to be on TV. I can't act. I love acting.
Yeah. Do they hold you back because of that? Like if you were to be using certain kind of slander or
Yeah,
language?
yeah,
Oh,
because
okay.
now you're with a corporation, and it just takes one phone call to say, "Well, he said this," and now they got to get me out the movie, and they don't want to deal with that headache.
It's a brand. It's a
Yeah,
brand. It's like you can't like Dave Chappelle's gonna be a comedian forever. He might do a few features here and there, but like he can say that stuff and live and still make millions or
millions
billions.
of dollars. Yep.
Yeah,
Hmm.
okay. That makes sense. Okay, so you like that kind of comedy, but you try to veer away from it because you don't want to get canceled.
Exactly. Nah. Why?
Gotcha.
Why? Why?
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Yeah. Why?
Especially if you want to be an actor and do
Thank you.
other stuff.
I want. Why take money out of my pocket?
Do you have any big things that you're coming up that are coming up as far as acting?
Yeah. Yeah. Certain things right now is it's like in a pot stirring. I don't know if it's going to. We didn't finish cooking yet. Meaning, I don't know if that's a great analogy of how my career is going, but I'm talking to Netflix. Just had a meeting with them. I'm doing Netflix is a joke comedy
So,
festival.
okay.
I have a meeting with Paramount this week. I don't know when y'all dropping this, but I have a Paramount meeting, and Tubi meeting is coming up. So just trying to get back on TV.
Dope. Okay. I
Yeah,
like that. I like that you have all these things going on and you're just, wherever the wind takes you, basically. Like you're not
yeah.
subjective to like, oh, I'm gonna be on this and that's it. Like you're like, I'm gonna go on everything.
Exactly.
Exposure.
I don't want the skits to be the end all be all. I want people to see like, oh, I seen them in here, I seen them in here, I seen them in here.
Yeah.
Just make the moves behind the scenes to the point where they're like, oh, he did it the right way. If I
I just
had to,
got hired for a Tubi movie, so maybe you can give me some tips.
oh, for real, Tubi movie. Oh, Tubi movies are nice now. You gotta come with it.
Yeah, I know. I'm supposedly this Asian girl who hits some guy and like she hits him and she gets out of the car. He's like, you don't hold any accountability for what you did. And I'm like, and I just like pull out my gun. I'm like, fuck you and your accountability. But
All right,
yeah.
we're about to do something right now. Okay, I'm about to act as a scene. I'm about to do the scene.
Okay.
All right, cool. What is my line? What is my line?
Oh, what do you mean? What's your line? Like, what does that guy say? I haven't really
Yeah,
gone over
you
it
didn't
yet.
read. You didn't read the script. Okay, let's just make
Oh,
one
no,
up.
not yet. Not fully yet. Like I read it, but like I haven't fully. We don't know when we're filming yet, so I haven't dived into it yet.
All right, let's
But
just.
but I'll get into it. Basically, I could pull it up. Hold on. Let me get it for you. Let me get it for you. Because honestly, I've never really acted it out because I was like, I don't know.
Let's act it live on this. This is what podcast is for. Text me the script.
Oh man, I was just gonna like wing it.
Oh no! Are you gonna wing it on set?
No. But my homie Roscoe was like, he's like, just ad lib. I'm like, I don't know if I can do that. I think I gotta like really follow the lines. Hold on. That's funny that you say that. You're like, what's my lines? I'm like, I have no idea.
See, we trying to get you right.
I'm this Asian girl that can't drive. I feel like I fit that. You know what I mean? So I was like, fuck it.
No, we got to think bigger.
I can go.
Come on.
Let me see here. I got it in my mail.
All right, let me see. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna be like a good actor. You're gonna be a good guy that hits me.
No, I'm just trying to, I'm trying to make sure you get the role. Trying to, you got to dive in it.
I mean, I already got the role, but it's only like a small role, so it's.
You want to kill? No, you want to small roles become big roles. You want to kill it.
Okay. Let's see. Script. Because I was like, hey, when are we filming? He's like, I don't know. The weather hasn't been like.
Oh, it's outside?
Yeah, well, I'm in a car.
Okay.
So it's going to be outside. And I'm at the end of the movie, I think.
Okay.
Shit, I lost the script, bro.
Wait, how you lose the script? All right.
It's in my mail. That's why. Oh my God. I'm so glad you asked me because I forgot about it until recently. Wow. And it's not that.
Okay.
It's not that I forgot about it, but like I just like try to focus on something at one time. Otherwise, I'll get like overwhelmed. But yeah, let's see. So did she mean?
I mean, we can make it up now. At this point.
Okay, so basically, I hit you. He's like running from somebody in his car, and I am in traffic, and I hit you, and then I like act like it's no big deal. And then he gets out. He's like, you fucking hit me, and I'm like, I don't know what I say. Damn, you're so right. I probably should look into this. After we get off of this thing, I'm gonna definitely like look.
Oh my God!
Because now I'm like, oh my God, what if he calls me? He's like, come to Vegas and film, and I'm like, I don't know
what to do.
I don't know where the script is. Oh my God. But yeah, I mean, you're basically that guy, so you can start from there.
All right. So how do I lead up to you hitting me?
I think we're in traffic, so I'm driving, and then like I like don't even look over. I just like merge into your lane, and I hit you, and then I just say fuck off. Like I act like it wasn't my fault, basically.
You hit my car.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
I'm driving.
Okay, well, all right, go ahead.
Boom.
I know this is my brand new.
What?
Yo.
Anyways. Roll my window.
Oh no, she not. I know she not. Hold on.
What?
Hit and run. Yo, you just hit my car. Pull over.
I don't see anything. I did not hit your car.
Hey, listen. I don't know what you're doing right now. Don't make me cut you. Pull a car over.
You have to say like you how to hold yourself accountable or some shit like that.
I hold myself accountable.
No, me accountable. I have to hold myself accountable. Like you have to tell me that. Like.
Okay, listen. You gotta hold yourself. That's such a stupid lie, but I do it. You hit me. You're driving, and it's a hit and run. You gotta hold yourself accountable. Pull over.
I'll show you fucking accountability, you fucking dumbass, and then I pull my gun out. I don't know if this was supposed to say, but I'm gonna say something like those that I said, and then I have a gun, and then I'm gonna shoot you. Not shoot you, but I'm gonna pretend like I'm gonna shoot you, okay, and then you get scared. Okay,
got you. Are you ready? You gonna put? All right.
I guess it's in my lap, so my lap.
All right. You hit me. You're trying to do a hit and run. You gotta have some accountability about yourself. Now pull over.
I'll show you accountability, and then I don't know what to say after that. I don't know what my line is, but yeah, basically that.
I'm like keep driving. Hey, all right. Well, that's you're right. You don't have to pull over.
And then I think you're like running from somebody. So at that point, that's my only line, and that's why I really look into it because it was so easy.
Yeah, yeah. He's online. Yeah.
I feel like I don't hold myself accountable. I'm Asian and I'm a bad driver.
Oh, okay. And I would you hit my car and I'm speeding pull over. I cut you, ma'am. I say all kind of racist stuff. Hey, mother. No, I'm just messing with you.
You
You hit my
fucking
car.
chink. Just kidding.
You hit my car. Oh my god. You continue to drive. Yeah, you out of here.
Acting like it wasn't my fault. I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't see you.
Mm-hmm.
And what?
Yeah, and yeah, I ain't see you. You're bad.
Yeah, that was your fault.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, yeah, I mean, I'm going to dive into that. So, you got Tubi going on, you got Netflix. Obviously, you're not done with the boxing career. So, you got a lot of shit going on.
Got a lot of things coming up. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Do you see marriage in your future?
Hell yeah. Why not?
Hey, after, though, right? Like, after all this stuff is accomplished, or
yeah,
in the
after,
middle?
during, whatever. We'll just see whatever God is on God's time, and I'm going to let him lead.
Oh, okay.
And, yeah.
Like, he's going to say, go buy the ring. And
He's going to say, hey, today is the day.
oh, you're just going to, okay.
Yeah.
You're like, sorry, honey, God didn't say so yet.
Yeah, I know. I don't think you just know, You just wake up and you know.
I mean, I feel like women also badger their men until they know. So, they're like, so when is it going to happen? It's been 15 years. Like,
damn. Okay, yeah, it's not crazy like that, though. 15 years. You got to have a family by then.
Well, how long have you been together?
3 years.
Oh, okay. That's still kind of long.
Kind of long?
That's long.
I mean, what was the longest relationship that you had?
I want to say 4 years, but I mean, I was younger. Nowadays, like, I don't know if you've dated post-COVID or like in the modern era of dating, they don't last that, like, relationships have a shelf life of like a year, and that's long.
A year is long in post-COVID?
And just because there's so many options now, there's so many options, so many apps, so many people, it's like, it's hard to focus.
That's true. Now people getting caught up by AI, so you don't know what's real.
For real. Like, I mean, I don't think that's easy to do when you're trying to meet somebody in like person, but I can see how someone can meet someone long distance and think that they're dating somebody else. Yeah, that's true. Scary.
Scary.
That's really scary.
Sorry, my dog barking in the background. Hold on.
What kind of dogs do you have?
Red toy poodle, teacup.
Oh shit! I was expecting like a fucking.
A what?
Wait, I was expecting like a big dog. You're like a teacup.
Hey, no, it's definitely like a Rottweiler kind of. She has a Rottweiler kind of personality.
Oh, but it's more like a teacup poodle.
Yeah, but still, it's like on this block, she patrols and she makes sure that she's the queen of the neighborhood. Like everyone knows her. She pecks, talks to make sure everybody's disciplined. Everybody know the rules. She sets the bar over here. Mm-hmm.
But she's a teacup poodle. I would like to see her.
You hold on. Come here, Mama. Mama, come here.
What's her name?
Mila.
Mila and Malik. Cute.
Yeah. Come here, Mama.
Hi, honey bunny. Oh my gosh, you are a little teacup poodle. Hi, baby.
This the one right here. That's the Rottweiler. She makes sure that things that.
She's like, wait, look at the dog. Look.
Hold on, Mama. Yo, yeah. She'll make sure. She'll make sure that what's your dog name?
Charlotte.
Yeah, Charlotte. Yeah, she'll make sure Charlotte stays in line. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she patrols everything. She makes sure it's over here in this area. Now, if she goes somewhere else, she's out of she's out of sight and not in her home territory.
She's so cute.
Thank you. All right, go ahead, Mama. Go ahead. Good job.
Hi, baby. Is she in your skits ever? I feel like that would be cute if she was.
She was in one skit a long time ago, and that's when she was a baby. Now I'm gonna bring her back. But she's just so all over the place. She's so hyper. It's hard.
How old is she?
Excuse me. She's 2. She's 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she's a baby still, like baby.
Yeah, she's still like a little baby. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we're gonna go into rapid fire. We don't have a lot of time, I guess. So let's see. Okay, rapid fire. Ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
How many words do I say in rapid fire? Do I say like one
You
word?
just answer like
All
how
right.
would you feel.
Okay.
It can be a sentence.
Okay.
Okay, celebrity you spar with for charity.
Celebrities I'll spar with for charity. Charity.
Yeah, one of them.
One. Anybody. Name them.
It's anybody. Like who would you spar with? Who would you go toe to toe with without any like if you were to choose?
For charity. Kai Cenat.
Really? He's so little. You would be
You didn't say any size. You just said it doesn't matter. But
damn. Real.
I'll
Okay.
go.
I see where you're at.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Easy. Yeah.
Unfairness.
Yep.
Okay. What is the I guess before you got to relationship, what's the worst DM that you've ever received? Or like what is the worst yeah, that you're just like, oh, I don't know about you.
What's the worst DM I ever received?
Yeah.
From fans or just like a girl period?
Well, yeah, I guess from fans, like something that you were just like, maybe not even like a girl, maybe just somebody who threatened you or.
Nah. I should tell you the worst DM. A girl sent me a video of her giving head to someone else. I'd have just yeah. Yeah, I'm like,
Somebody else?
yeah, no, I didn't ask for this. I didn't. Yeah,
Was she trying to make you mad? Like,
no, she was basically saying this is what I can do. Yeah. I was like, nobody asked for this. It's like porn. And I don't really watch porn, so it's just like, yeah,
dang, that's crazy.
yeah.
So did you respond?
Nah, I just left it on red.
Oh, that's a new one. I don't think I've ever heard that before.
Yeah, women are crazy.
She's like, let me show you what I can do with my mouth.
Yeah, let me show you. Yeah, let me show you why they call. Let me show you why they call me throat goat. I don't know. Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. That's one for the books for sure. Okay. Who is this is not really like that interesting, but funniest celebrity that you've ever met? That you've ever yeah, that you've ever met.
Kevin Hart.
Oh, you met him?
Yeah, I met him. I met a lot. I met all these guys.
Oh, okay. Is he that funny in person or is he like more serious?
My thing is I think he's funny. But I when I don't know how to meet celebrities great. Like I don't know how to meet celebrities well, so I tend to just laugh. And like how you just laugh and you overlap, like, all right, it ain't that funny. Yeah.
You're like, yeah, I'm not joking anymore.
Yeah.
He's already passed me that napkin, motherfucker. Stop lying.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you don't I overdo it. That's how. So.
Okay. I guess we'll wrap it up. It's been a whole hour already. Yeah, it's crazy.
1 hour.
Huh?
I said 1 hour. That's fire. Okay.
I know it went by so fast. I feel like when I talk to you, I feel like I'm just talking to like I'm just chopping it up. Like that's kind of like the best kind of interview.
Yeah, that's how it should be. I like that.
Yeah. All right. Well, let me see if I missed anything before.
Go ahead. Make sure. Take your time.
The relationship questions and I'm like,
know. Well, we still can do it just for the fun. Okay.
Okay, so let's make this one I guess funny. It's to be a funny one.
Let's
so you meet a girl. Do you tell you're a boxer first or a comedian first?
Ooh, if I meet a girl, I wouldn't tell her either one. I'd tell her my go-to is just say I have a regular job or for AT&T.
Is she? No, because she'll know you. She'll be like, I know you.
Well, yeah. So my real job is at AT&T. That's just a side hustle.
I don't believe you. I've seen I've seen you on Facebook, so I know for sure that you are a comedian or something.
Yeah, no. I'm really just I'm AT&T. I'm going to people's homes and I just give them like fast, speedy internet.
So you're just a regular guy, around the way guy.
Regular guy, yeah. I make $28 an hour.
I feel like you just the way you look. I feel like a girl wouldn't believe you anyway. She'd be like, "There's no way." Yeah, just because you're tall, like you gotta be doing something.
Yeah. It's no tall AT&T guys out there.
I mean, I'm sure if they look like you, they would try to do something more with their career. They wouldn't just like.
That's what
they'd be like, I can use my looks for something as well as my brains. I'm gonna go figure it out.
Okay, well,
I don't think they would believe you. Well, but good answer.
AT&T.
Okay.
Standing by it.
Okay, what's harder, relationships or training camp?
Relationships.
Or training, I guess.
By far.
Relationships?
Yeah, by far.
What?
Yeah, because in training camps, you're working on you. You're working on yourself. It's like relationships, you have another person that you know, God is very funny because he put the most precious
Right.
prized possession on a woman, and we don't know how to communicate with them. So that is
It's
why relationships
true.
are tough.
I agree with you. Communication is not easy for men. I don't know what it is. Like, even when they say they're good at it, they're still not good at it. I'm like,
Because men, we think off of logic. Women think off emotions in mid arguments, and it's just button heads. So, yeah.
but okay, like let's say I'm emotional and I'm like telling you how I feel mid argument. Then shouldn't you communicate and be like, okay, I understand where you're coming from. Let's talk about it instead of like getting mad.
Well, I think that it's women are women. Y'all just are so long winded. I'll be honest with you. Um, Let me tell you how we can watch a sports game, like guys, and we can watch it without communicating. And women, you need to feel. I need to talk to you. I need to. I'm like, oh my god,
Did you see that punch? Oh my god.
yeah. Like, oh my.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about what is he doing. Like, only your girl can watch a movie that you and her haven't watched. You haven't seen it at all, and she will still ask you the questions. Like, you're the director, the actor, and the producer of it.
You're like, I don't fucking know, bitch.
Exactly. See what I'm saying? So it's just like so, and you want to tell her to shut up so many, but you can't because you have to care about their. So yeah, that's why.
I've done that before. Like in
Yeah.
like I think it was like the Walking Dead. I was like, oh my god, how come the blood's on that shirt but not on that shirt? Like that seems totally not right. Like I would just be that person.
Yeah. It's just like, man, it's just very tough. A training camp is so easy. You're just working on yourself.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, I guess that's true. Like I guess training camp, like you don't have to work with anybody else but
You don't have
yourself.
to compromise. You don't.
Yeah. Oh, so compromising is hard for you.
No, it's not. It's just I ain't say that. I'm just saying typically like, relationships is about compromising and
Yeah.
training camp is all about you. So that's why it's easy.
Okay. All right. I think that's it. Before we go, do you have any comedy? I asked you about that. Boxing matches? Do you have anything coming up with boxing?
Boxing? No, hell no, not at all. Not yet. You know,
Oh,
yeah. Wait till we're gonna erase that resume offline, and then I'm gonna just start, putting those little C's out there, planting seeds. Like I want to get back. I want to try it. I never did this before.
it's a mallet comes back into the ring. Like,
I'm gonna get it all erased from the internet.
oh, okay.
Yeah, and I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna comment on someone's pictures that's boxing. I was like, man, this looks like fun. I want to do it.
You should just talk shit to Blueface. Just be
That's
like,
what I'm saying. Yeah, that's how I have to start it. Like, man, Blueface, if I were you, I would have did it. So
he's like, well, fucking let's go. I'll see you in the
yeah,
ring.
yeah. And I'm like, okay, well, if you want to, if you insist, just so square, just a cornball, and then when I get in there, it's a wrap.
Oh, between the Floyd Mayweather and Pacquiao, who do you have? Who do you have on that one?
Floyd Mayweather is gonna win. I mean,
They're both gonna walk away with the bag. Let's be honest.
I know.
And Pacquiao's like, I want to make my government strong. I'm gonna go ahead and lose the fight. And you know what I mean?
He's
He's
the
gonna take the
president.
bag and walk away.
Yep, he's the president of that country.
Yeah.
They're both broke. So
They're both broke.
yeah.
Not Floyd. I thought Floyd was balling.
If Floyd was balling, he would not put his body through rigorous training at the age of 50. At the age of 50, would you want to run 7 miles or 6 miles for a 12-round
Nah,
fight?
I'd be like, I'm good. I'm retired.
Thank you, because you have money. But you have to come back if everyone is suing you and you need money.
So when he flossed on Jay-Z recently on the in a basketball game, and he pulled
So
out
we
a
had
bunch
the
of
money. We can put it. Yeah, that's all a facade. He knew the cameras was on. Listen, I know he has money, but does he have money to the point where
like 250 mil, which he's supposedly gonna make from that fucking fight? Crazy. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, Netflix get definitely a dig out the bag. Yeah, that's not really Netflix. Is actually Paramount who bought Netflix, so they're putting it all on. They're a lot of people are going to tune in, so they're getting like 200 million. Netflix probably getting everyone tuned in. Let's just not even talk about how much they're going to get off that. That's a bag.
Damn. Yeah, everyone's excited already, and it's not even July yet. So
exactly, it's nostalgia. It's going to bring back that old fight feel when everybody had to go to Vegas and like, oh, we're talking about it in the barbershops. That like it's going to bring back that old fight feel.
That's cool. All right. Well, thank you for joining me. I
Oh,
appreciate you
Anissa,
coming on.
thank you so much for having me. This was fun.
This is dope. Yeah. Hopefully, like I get to see you around the way. We could do a skit together.
For
You know,
sure.
I'll hit you up when I'm in LA and be like, hey.
Him online. We have we you know we got a chemistry. I felt your vibe. I said, I good for
Oh,
you. I got you.
cool. All right. Well, thank you.
Boy Malik B, and I'm tapping in with my homegirl Anissa. And also, you got to tap in with trapLA. They tap in with me all the time, so do them a favor. Tap in with them.
All right. Well, I'll talk to you later.
I appreciate it. Have a
Bye.
have a good night.
You too.
All right, bye.